Caesars!
Your dog will live a fine and healthy life. He'll live long and hard if he just eats the food. It takes a while, a bit of getting used to, and sometimes he gets stomach pains and indigestion, but that's common side effects. Other common side effects are swelling of the brain, swelling of the liver, the lungs, and every single muscle in the body. Buy yourself Caesar's dog food today. It's so good, Caesar himself would eat it, especially Commodus. Hi! Let's go live with Octavia Dinity.
Hello, I'm here live at the Coliseum, where everyone is gathered to see an spectacular event. But it's rather gory, and knives are flying everywhere. What the? Underworld!
Hello, welcome back. Now we get to the more serious part of tonight's news. Since Octavia Dinity's not here, I guess I get to do the newscast. Alright then, I'll begin.
I'm here. Sorry about that. For some weird reason, there was a bit of traffic after I left the Coliseum.
We're glad you're okay.
Anyways, tonight we are getting serious with the topic. Rome is falling.
Our government is weak. Completely, utterly weak. Weaker than it ever has been. Weaker than my cousin, who's anorexic. Just felt like saying that. Okay. Officials are now taking bribes. That ain't good.
No. And less Romans are honoring the ideals of duty, courage, and honesty.
Poverty and crime are on the rise. It's horrible.
I know.
Yeah. Last night, a weirdo broke in my house. I was just about to bash his head in with my vase when I realized it was my husband.
That's a beautiful story.
Oh, I have a question. Yes. How did the carriage turn over?
I didn't say anything about a carriage turnover. How'd you know?
Lucky guess?
Okay then.
Less people are now joining the government. Less talented people. Would they take women? I'm very talented.
Right. Also, wealthy Romans have stopped paying taxes, which means less money for the government.
And less jobs. And our armies are not getting paid enough, which means less protection on our borders. And now, less people are going to schools. Our children are happy about that.
Mine too.
And it means more help on the fields. It's one good thing.
Yeah.
Slavery is also on the rise. And more wealthy Romans is supporting slavery.
Which means less jobs for those poor plebeians. Inflation.
What about it? Don't you mean that they're putting less gold in the coins? Yeah. Are you okay? You look sick. Maybe you shouldn't be at work. Go home to your family. We don't need you here. I can finish up. Anyways, back on topic. Inflation. It's now leading to bartering, which means to trade things without using money. The inflation has been rising the prices more and more and more.
And the government officials have been putting
less gold in the coins.
As we've said before. For example, this shawl. I bought this 2 days ago. 2 days ago, it was worth 2 gold coins. Now today, if I went to the store and I bought this, the exact same shawl, it wouldn't be the same exact price. It would be, let's say, 15 gold coins. Maybe even more. So, bartering. Some genius on the streets decided to come up with a way to trade things that people needed, such as grain, wheat. Some people...
Grain is wheat.
Is it? Oh. I'm not a farmer. That's my husband's job.
Well said, Maria. Also, plague is spreading very widely over Rome. In fact, 1 in 10 Romans are dying because of plague.
Wait, 1 out of 10? Really? Does that mean if I count 10 people, 1 of them will die?
Most likely. Why?
I need 9 more people over here!
Such symptoms of these plagues can be caused by sneezing,
Coughing.
swelling,
Of everything.
fever,
Your nose itches.
swelling of the feet,
That's everything. You don't get it when I say everything. That includes the feet, Octavia.
I don't like being touched. So if you would please.
Sorry. Back on topic. Who let that dog in here? Sorry, I thought I saw a dog. Anyways. Now because we haven't been paying our taxes, or wealthy people haven't been paying taxes, we haven't had much money to pay our soldiers, our armies, which means less border protection. And now,
You said that before.
I was just making a statement. And now, Germanics are invading us. Germanics are invading us from the west.
And Persia is being pushed east and taking over some of Rome.
So, some genius in the Senate decided to enlist Germanic soldiers.
Which we both believe won't be very loyal to Rome. Thank you. And after these messages, we'll be back with our movie review. Thank you.
Hello. Today, this is the movie review. Today, we will be reviewing the movie Gladiator, made and directed by Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott. This movie is a great movie, and some characters you might see are Marcus Aurelius, the fearless leader, Commodus, his son, who's very greedy, his sister, Lucilla, the independent, and her own son, the one who will be next after Commodus in line for the throne. Roman officials give this movie a 4.6 out of 5 stars. Although it may be a little bit bloody and a little bit gory, so we do recommend not for your little ones. And we hope you enjoy this movie as much as I, and the rest of my co-workers did. Thank you.
And thank you for watching
Roman News.
26 at 10 and 10:30.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Or in 3 minutes since it's 10:27.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.